Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Faladeira de Domingueira. I am Kedma and you are in the series Learning English. This is the second video from the series Learning English I just started on this channel. I posted only one video and you can check this video out clicking in here. In this video you can find the part 1 explaining why I chose to learn English and why I am recording these videos for my channel. Today's video I'm gonna share with you the end of the story, why I chose to learn English and the way I developed this language in my life. Well, I told you on the last video that I started college. At university, I saw that I needed to learn English. Previously, it was a choice because I liked this language and I love the way it sounds and everything else. But then it turned out to be a needy. But it wasn't a problem. So during the year of 2018, I was totally dedicated to learn how to read and understand scientific articles in English. Also, I had a professor that he used to show us a lot of videos in English during classes. I like to take notes during my classes, but every time that he was showing some video, or I paid attention on the videos in English, or I paid attention on my notes. So I was like, what am I gonna do? I wanted to write, but I couldn't do it because I needed to read the subtitles from the videos, and it bothered me so much. And I was totally committed to one thing during that year: learning how to understand things in English, learning how to listen and also comprehend. So I started a long journey during this year, and everything that I wanted to watch on YouTube, I just searched in English, for English in my life. Only English, please. At the beginning, I couldn't understand anything. Most of the things I thought that I was understanding, but then when I was going to explain it, I wasn't able to do this. And also, sometimes I explained things a little bit changed and wrong, maybe. Mainly, the videos from TED Talk helped me a lot. I just turned on the subtitles in English and I was following the speeches, and then I watched again without the subtitles, and then I took notes trying to explain what I understood. Sometimes I didn't have so many time to do this, so I just watched the video and tried to understand and follow the sentences and everything else. It was really important to me because I saw the results. During the year of 2019, I was 18 years old. I can tell you that I was able to understand most of everything that I watched in English. Also, I started to watch some short videos for kids, like cartoons or even educational videos for kids, because they have an accessible language, so I could practice and also have some motivation to start to learn scientific things in English and understand them. It's even harder because naturally I was learning a new thing. I was starting a new stage in my life. I was studying psychology. I was young. I just finished school, but I had to learn two things at the same time: psychology and also English. It was kind of fun. I had so much fun doing it because, again, I love learning new things and I love learning English. That's why I could do all of this. So, like in the middle of 2019, I started to develop another skill, which is speaking. I met some friends native friends from other countries, and I talked to them, and it helped me so much. But even though I was talking to them, I wasn't confident with my English. I was totally ashamed. I couldn't talk and express myself. A lot of things that I wanted to say, I couldn't. And I was like, okay, yeah, yeah. But actually, I didn't want to say only yeah or okay. I wanted to express myself, to have real conversations. It bothered me a lot again. But I was so committed to learn it. But I took a long way till I started to talk to others like with confidence, even though I was making some mistakes. But it was really hard. Until nowadays, I face this shame in my life, but I'm trying to overcome this. Well, I told you in another video in this channel in Portuguese that I started some kind of conversation classes at university. You can check this video clicking on here as well. And it was during the year of 2019. I was to the first class. I was totally afraid because I couldn't understand anything. The teacher was talking. Well, okay, I could understand like 70% of what she was saying, but I wasn't able to talk. And it's a conversation class. You need to talk to people. And I was so afraid, and I never came back again. I ran away from the class, and I was so ashamed. I was frustrated, and I decided that I was gonna develop this skill, and then I would try again. And then my focus changed a little bit. I was focused on learning how to talk, speaking. After I was a little bit more confident with my English, I came back to the classes, and then it was totally different because I could understand what the teacher was saying, and when she looked at me, I wasn't afraid. I was able to express myself the way I could. I was trying my best, and it made all the difference because I got to know new people, had contact with native people in my university, and it was amazing, amazing. I loved all the classes, all the dynamics, the texts, the conversations. It was so beautiful. I didn't have so many time in my agenda, but whenever I was free and whenever I saw some conversation class, I was there because I wanted to learn, I wanted to practice my skills, and it helped me so much. Okay, and then on the year of 2020, the pandemic hit us hard, and I found myself with some time free. So I decided to learn English for real. I was gonna study every single day, at least 1 hour per day, or even 30 minutes, doesn't matter. I was super excited to really dedicate myself to learn this language for real. So during the year of 2020, I had a lot of conversations with friends online, chatting or FaceTime. I was talking to them, and I was learning so much. So I had some goals in my life, which were finding groups where I could talk and interact with people. So I found a group. Every Sabbath they meet and they talk about the Bible, about God, and everything in English. So it was perfect. Also, I found another class teaching how to understand the Bible in English. And from China, the group was from China, but people were from different places around the world. And I was there, and it was amazing, amazing. I loved every single meeting. But till this moment, I was still afraid, I was still ashamed. I was so shy to read aloud, to talk to people in English, even though I could understand everything they were saying, but I was so, you know, I don't know how to explain. So I started a new plan for the year of 2020. I decided to study the Bible every single day and read one chapter, at least one chapter in English, aloud. It was really important to me because reading aloud, I can listen to my own voice and get used to the sound of the words and the phonetic of the words, how I should open my mouth and how I should, you know, speak. I have this habit till nowadays. I read the Bible every single morning in English and I take notes. I choose a verse that I like the most and then I write it down and then I try to explain to myself what I understood. I try to pray in English and this is so good for me to learn English and the Bible itself. So I had another goal. My goal was being able to explain the Bible in English. In this class that I told you every Sabbath morning, you have this opportunity to talk to them and to give your opinions and also to explain the Bible in the group. So I did that for the very first time and it was so amazing. I was so nervous, but I studied all the week. I took notes, I made a slide, and then I was there talking in English to people. Also, I had the opportunity to join in lives on Instagram, talking in English. I couldn't imagine that one day I would be able to do this. And I was there talking to people in English, interacting with them. It was totally amazing, so perfect. Yeah, you might be asking yourself why I took so long to learn this language because people usually they take like 6 months, 1 year, or maybe less. And I spent like a whole life trying to learn it. Also, I don't consider that I learned English, that now I know everything about this language. No, no. I have a lot of things to improve in this language in my learning process, but I took so many time because I wasn't studying it seriously. I was like just for fun, and then I had an obligation, I had some goals, some steps that I would follow to achieve what I needed. For example, I needed to understand how to read, how to write, how to listen, and finally how to speak. It was the last step that I took. That's why I think I took so long to go further in this language. But nowadays, I'm happy with the results that I achieved. That's why I'm sharing them with you in this video. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe on this channel. If you are curious about some point that I touched in this video, you can write it down in the comments and I will try to do another video explaining better some point or some doubt you have. So let's talk, let's have this interaction, and I hope to bring you more content in English. And also, my motivation for now is to show you that you can learn everything you want, even though you're doing it by yourself, even though you don't have a lot of resources. You just need to have this passion in your heart and this willing for learning new things, and it's perfect, it's good enough. I intend to share with you some tips, some things that worked in my life to learn English. I hope that I can help you in some way, okay? So that's the video, that's everything for today. That's pretty much everything. I love this phrase. And see you soon. Bye. Take care.